In this video, I will show you how can you navigate with section and stripe on Wix. Okay, so if you want to integrate a section on Wix, then at first you need to go here at sections, and then from here you can see some pre-made section on Wix. If you want to use them, you may use them, otherwise you may take a blank section from here. So let me take the blank section from here, and you can see here the section has been added. And if you want to move this section up and down, then you can see here the arrow button. You just need to click the arrow up, and then the section will be moved top or upper this section. So here now if you want to integrate any single text or any single element on Wix, then you just need to go here at text. Let me go to the text marks, and from here I can take any of the text marks here. So let me take this one and let me bring it middle. And so now if you want to integrate a description, so let me go to the text and paragraph, and then let me integrate this one. Let me make it bigger, and then I need to change the alignment of this text. Let me make it middle, and let me bring it here, and alignment is middle. And then I want to integrate a button there, so I need to select the theme button from here because they are already designed aligned by my theme color. Okay, so yes, look like that way. You can add the heading, the paragraph, the button on your Wix sections. But now if you need two column things, then how can you integrate that? So let me duplicate this section, duplicate it, then we will get the same design, another section. Let me delete them, and I want to divide the screen. And one more things you need to keep in mind, you need to keep the text under this grid line. If you will move the text over the grid line, then you can see here a message that if you will put your any of the element outside of the grid, then it may be cut off on different screen. Like as if anyone visit your website from the smaller screen, then the text will be cut off. So we need to keep in mind that this text must be under the grid line. Okay, so let's go to the stripe. So how can you divided the screen? So at first you need to take a section that I have just duplicate from here, and I need to integrate from here a stripe. Let me go to stripe. I can take a blank stripe here. Let me make it fit with the sections, so I can fix it look like that way. Okay, so now I want two column on my screen, so I just need to click here layout, and then I can add a column there. And then you can see now here have two screen, two column. So if I want to put some let me bring this one, copy, I can make them group. Where is group element, and then let me move it here. When I will drag and drop it, then you can see here a message attached to column. So I attach this with the column, and we need to keep in mind the text will not go outside of the grid line. So let me make it smaller, and let me make it middle. If I will move it something outside of the grid line, then it will be not a big issue. So let me put it look like that way, and obviously the alignment will be from the left, and let me bring the button as well from the left alignment, and let me bring it something upper and then the button. Okay, then I can make it group again, or I can make it group again, and let me make the alignment at the very middle. And now on this screen I want to include a background there. So let me go to Wix free items, and let me put here like as girl in office. And then let me put this one, and here is the pictures. Let me make it publish, and let me view the live site, how it's look. Visit site, and then you can see here is the design. So if I will move it zoom out, then here is the layout. If I will make it zoom in 150 is also good. There have no scroll bar at the bottom. So look like that way you can work with stripe and sections. If you need more column, then you can just go here, manage column. You can add a new column at the right side, like as let me group it again, and let me duplicate this one, Control D. Then I will get a copy of this, and let me make it middle, and I need to change the background to a fixed color. I can make it different color, whatever I want, but I am keeping it look like that way. And here is the design, and I can change the background, like as here have option to move the background, which part you want to show actually. So I want to show the picture. I have adjusted as my way, and then let me publish the site, and let me refresh it again. Then I can see the changes here. You can see. So look like that way you can include multiple column on stripe. So you need to keep in mind, at first you need to take a section there, then you need to include your stripe over the sections, and then you need to divide the column look like that way, and you need to put your content there. Look like that way you can create any sections, any design on your Wix website. So hopefully this video will be helpful for you. Thank you so much.